Welcome to the best of Swan's Place. Sit back and relive your favorite Swan's Place moments.
I think it'd be a lot of fun to get Swanee back up here.
Come on, baby.
I'm going to give him a haircut, ladies and gentlemen, with yo-yos.
You make my mother happy.
He needs one, doesn't he? I'm going to loop-the-loop, putting his head in between the two Hard Rock Maple yo-yos. Whatever you do, Swanee, don't move. Don't move. Here. That was the simple version of the trick. Would you like to see the complicated? Yeah. Be glad to show it to you.
As president, next one would say,
I'm going to crisscross the strings, wedging his head inside the V. That looks something like this. Now, Swanee, whatever you do, baby, don't move. When I get the wrists locked and the arms crossed and these yo-yos around your head, don't move.
I ain't moving for nothing.
Very much.
He touched me. He touched me. I'm ready to make a decision in a Billy Graham crusade.
Now, there's two other quick things we want to do. If you'll step right over here, Swanee, and face me, please, sir.
Bunny.
Take off your glasses.
Oh, Bun.
Have in my hand a wooden coin, ladies and gentlemen. I place the wooden coin on his left ear.
Oh.
Take the looping yo-yo and knock the coin off the ear without hurting the coin or the yo-yo. Watch close. I had a guy doing this one time. Cut off the man's left ear. I told him I was sorry, but I don't think the man hurt me. Shoot that thing. Here we are. Right over here. Very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Oh, no, Bunny. No, Bunny.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have in my hand 2 kitchen matches. I invented this trick.
Don't play with fire.
I'm the only one in the world that's ever done it with the looping yo-yo. I strike the 2 matches with the looping yo-yo. I can do this one of 2 ways, ladies and gentlemen. I can do it in his hand or his teeth. Which would you rather? Face that way, Swanee. Bite down on the ends of the matches. Hands behind you. And pray. When they strike, spit them out. I don't want to start a brush fire here. Will you suck in a little bit, Swanee? Bend over here. That's good. That's good, baby. Better. There you are. Are you okay, Swanee?
You know what? I knew Dennis and Gary when y'all were little.
Oh, really?
Is that
When we were little?
right?
I've been 7 for 30 years. But Dennis, I remember, Dennis, Gary had holes in the knees of his jeans.
Holes in the knees of your
Times were
blue
rough
jeans.
back then, weren't they?
Yeah, I remember.
You did?
He did a lot of praying.
Oh, did a lot of praying.
And Dennis, he had holes in the seat of his. You did some backsliding, didn't you? I love you, Dennis.
I love you, but Gary's here if you want to share some things about Gary.
I didn't know him, Gary. You know what? You know there are 3 words a rich man will never hear.
Oh, really?
Three words.
Three
a
words.
rich
I don't.
man
What are they?
will never hear.
Attention, Kmart shoppers. No. I just sat here and thought of that. Why don't you sit there and think of something?
I'm trying.
Yeah, good in words.
I'm trying to think.
I never sat and worked with two dungies. But I feel real safe.
Wow.
You feel safe.
And secure.
Yeah, I feel safe and secure.
Really? Good.
I'm sitting between two airbags. I have to tell you what I did today.
Well, tell us. Tell these
I
folks.
caught a little butterfly. I had him in my little hand.
You had a little butterfly in your hand.
And it was really sad.
Oh, it was sad.
I looked down and I said, oh, little butterfly, he didn't have a mother.
Oh, he didn't have a
You
mother.
didn't have a mama?
No, and he didn't have a daddy. Say, he didn't have a daddy? Yeah, work with me, work with me.
Come on, Gary, work with it.
Oh, it's hard to get good health. You know? And the little butterfly, he didn't have a daddy.
Didn't have a daddy.
No, and you know what I said?
What did you
I
say?
said, little butterfly, you want to go see Jesus? He said, yeah.
Well,
And I went, squish.
Ricky.
I sent that dude to heaven.
You gave him.
He gave him the right hand of Christian fellowship.
Yeah. He got the whole hand, son.
He didn't get to write a
No, he
butterfly
didn't.
song, did he?
Hey, Dennis, are you going to sing?
Well, no.
You want to go see Jesus?
Not right now. He's here. He's here. He's here.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Really, I've been telling you that Dennis didn't go to heaven.
Oh, Dennis didn't go to heaven.
But Gary, he did.
Oh, really?
In a dream that I had.
Oh, really?
Oh, Dennis went to heaven in a dream.
He did. And when he went through the curly white gate, there was an angel on this side, an angel on this side. They saw him go through, and you know what they said?
No, I don't.
They said, oops, how did he get through quality control? They did. And you know what? Do you know who Miss Corn is?
Miss Corn.
Miss Corn.
You don't
I don't know, huh?
Miss Corn married Mr. Cobb. Now, he was a full colonel and had a little niglet with two little ears, long silky hair, and they put that little niglet in a crib, and folks came by and said, oh, shucks.
You are too much. You are too much. Wait. Okay, we're gonna do one more little tricky deal right here. Okay, now just ease up to it. Ease up. Little closer. Little closer. Get closer. Get closer. Get closer. Now stare at those socks. Okay, now, the rule is, if he wants those socks, you wait till I say 3. But when I say 3, you can get those socks, but don't you get the socks till you hear me say 3. I already said 3 2 or 3 times. I don't know if this is going to work. Now, I'm going to count to 3. When you hear me get to the word 3, get the socks. But wait till you hear me say 3. There's no way to tell him without saying the word 3. Okay, here we go. 1. I'm going to get behind him where he can't see me. 2. 4. 5. 15. 29. 78. 3.
Hey, wouldn't you like to see the dog one more time? Skid Boo. And David Hartwick, right here. All right.
Got any place. You know you gotta get in place. Sit down. We don't do much for treats because he won't eat one, but he likes to show this little trick off. Skid Boo, I want you to take a hold. Take hold. Now hold it. You don't know if that's good. You better let me test that and make sure it's all right. Yeah, that's good. You'll leave it on top of me. Hey, get in your place.
Now, I do imitation, but I heard he can do some imitation.
He
can
tries.
imitate you,
Get in your place. Now, wait right there. Now, I want you to copy me. Watch me. Get in your place. You're cheating. You're cheating. Back. Oop. You had better wait. Now, you're supposed to copy me. Get down, get down, get down, get down. All right. He was supposed to roll over.
You got a poem for us.
Yep.
Share it with us.
We'd picked up all the fencing tools and staples off the road. An extra roll of barbed wire was the last thing left to load, and I drew a sleeve across my face to wipe away the dirt. The young man who was helping me was tucking in his shirt. And I turned around to him and said, "This fence is finally done." 5 new strands of barbed wire shining proudly in the sun. And the wire is running straight and tight with every post in line. The kind of job you're proud of, one that stands the test of time. The kid was not impressed at all. Just stared off into space. Reminded me of years ago, another time and place when I called myself a cowboy. And I was full of buck and ball, and I didn't think my hands would fit post augers in a mall. But they sent me out with Shorty and the ranch fence building crew, and I was quite insulted. And before the day was through, I let him know that I'm a cowboy. This ain't what I do. I ain't no dadgum nester. I hard out to buckaroo. He said, "We'll talk about that, son, when we get in tonight. But right now, you pick them augers up. It's either that or fight." Boy, I was digging post holes faster than a Georgia mole. But if a rock got in my way, I simply moved the hole. So when the cowboys set the post, the line went in and out, and old Shorty's face got fiery red, and I can hear him shout, "Nobody but a fool would build a fence that isn't straight." And I got no use for someone who ain't pulling his own weight. Well, I thought for sure he'd hit me. Glad he didn't have a gun. I turned around to find a place where I could duck and run, but Shorty walked up to me just as calm as he could be. Said, "Son, I need to talk to you. Let's find ourselves a tree." Well, he rolled a bull durham cigarette as we sat on the ground, took himself a puff or two, then slowly looked around. "Son, I ain't much on schooling. Didn't get too far with that, but there's a lot of learning hidden underneath this hat. And I got it all the hard way, every bump and bruise and fall. Sure, some of it was easy. Son, most weren't fun at all. But one thing that I always got from every job I've done is do the best I can each day and try to make it fun. And I know that busting through them rocks ain't what you like to do, but getting mad, you've made it tough on me and all the crew. Sure, you hired out the cowboy. You think you got the stuff. You've told him you're a good hand, and the boss has called your bluff. So how's that going to make you look when he comes riding through and he asks me, 'Who dug them holes?' And I say, 'It was you.' Sure, we could let it go like this and take the easy route, but doing things the easy way ain't what it's all about. Because a boss expects a job well done from every man he's hired. He'll let you slide by once or twice, then one day you'll get fired. And if you're not proud of what you do, you won't amount to much. You'll bounce around from job to job, just slightly out of touch. So come morning, let's redig those holes and get that fence in line. And you and I will save 2 jobs, those being yours and mine.
And someday you'll come riding through. You'll look across this land and see a fence that's laid out straight, and know you had a hand in something that's withstood the years. And proud and free from guilt, you'll smile and say, boys, that's the fence that me and Shorty built.